Hey guys, it's Liana from Guyana, and I've decided to film this video because when I was going through my acne journey, I didn't find enough information on acne scars. And now I can speak from experience, although it's kind of too late for the information I need. So hopefully you can learn from my experience. Is this a one-way? So yeah, I'm not sure. When I was researching information on acne scars, the caption would say acne scars, but the information would be on acne marks. And now there is a difference, which apparently some people don't know unless the video was just a clickbait. So acne scars. I'll tell you how you get them, and then I'll tell you how you may prevent them. You get acne scars by popping your pimples, and popping your pimples in a certain way. When you go to an esthetician, they would actually extract some of your pimples, but there is a way in which they do it so that it heals back properly. Now at home, we may not know that technique, so we just pop the pimple because we want to get out the inflammation that's inside. And what I've been doing when I had this severe acne, and this was the first time I've had acne so bad, and I know people have had it worse, but this was the worst I've ever had. So as I see the inflammation coming from beneath my skin, you know, some boils or some pustules or pimples, they begin beneath your skin, so you feel that hardness, and then eventually it reaches to the top and it gets ahead. I wasn't waiting until it got ahead. I wasn't waiting until the pustule got ripe before I can pop it. I was forcing it out of my skin. I was very harsh to my skin because while it didn't have a head, it was still possible to get it out. But I saw that bit of inflammation beneath my skin, and yes, I could have gotten it out, but I could have also waited. And if I waited, I wouldn't end up with acne scars. So that is basically how you get acne scars, by popping pimples incorrectly. There's a certain way to extract it, and if you go to an esthetician, they would give you a facial and they would extract the inflammation from pimples that are ready to be popped, but never would they just try to force it out of your skin. And that is basically what I was doing. Now talking about it, I really wasn't thinking about it back then. I was just acting, and I was very harsh to my skin, resulting in acne scars. So if you must pop a pimple, even though you're told not to, try to wait until it's very ripe and very soft, and get one of those extraction tools. Research on how to use it, or go to an esthetician if you can afford it every time, and lance your pimples or lance that pustule so that when it's time for it to heal, it would heal correctly and you wouldn't end up with acne scars. So that's basically, in a nutshell, how you get acne scars and how you can prevent it all in one. Sometimes I can't stand fellow Guyanese drivers. They're such bullies. Anyway, sometimes you need to keep your calm and your cool to avoid an accident. So if you ever get acne, or if you suffer from severe acne, or you know, you want to just get it out of your face because the boil is looking terrible, for the future preservation of your skin, just ensure that you wait until it's ripe and ready to be popped. The next question comes, how do you get rid of acne scars? Now that's a whole topic altogether, because getting rid of acne scars is the hardest. When you get a hole in your face or some sort of indentation, let's call it a scar, because that covers every type of, hole, indentation, uneven skin. When you get an acne scar, it's basically permanent. Sorry to break it to you, but it's the facts. It's permanent, and that is why you should prevent it. Try to prevent it even forming in the first place. So yeah, it's hard to get rid of. The ways in which I found, based on research, that are available to get rid of acne scars are chemical peels, which can be pricey, and one session in itself can be pricey, and you have to do multiple sessions in order for it to work or for it to make a difference. There's also microneedling, and fillers and other minor surgeries that you can do, and they're all kind of pricey. And it also requires time, because the chemical peel, you need to be out of the sun for a couple days at a time. Yeah, so acne scars are hard to get rid of. They're basically permanent. Based on my research again, there is no topical treatment like a cream or a serum or anything, or a gel that can help you to get rid of your acne scars. It's like from beneath, you have to fix it, sort of. Acne marks, on the other hand, they're so different from acne scars, because a mark is just like a hyperpigmentation on your skin. It's a dark mark on your skin. I think it speaks for itself. So I don't really know why people tend to mix up scars and marks. Marks can fade, and you can use a topical treatment to get rid of it. So while you would still want to prevent digging your pimples and so forth, just know that marks can fade, but acne scars can't. And marks have topical treatment, but acne scars don't. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you can learn from my experience and learn from my mistakes. So thank you for watching. If you have any further questions that you think I can help with based on my experience, I'd be happy to help. But remember, I'm not a professional. I've reached my destination. Thanks for watching. Bye.